Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Mango's Mobile Madness, and today we're gonna try out DISGAEA RPG, maybe do a little bit of a reroll guide, tell you who you might want to reroll for, and just give you a general idea of this game. If you don't know about DISGAEA, it's one of my favorite game universes ever. Maybe like my top 5. It's just so ridiculously amazing. I love it so much. So you're gonna like this, you know? DISGAEA is so great. There's gonna be so much cool story and stuff like that. I'm just so excited to jump into it. This is a sponsor video, so thank you so much for DISGAEA RPG for sponsoring this. And let's just jump right into this. You can download it in the link description below for free on Android and iOS, and I'll probably put some coupon codes right here eventually somewhere in the video when I can remember. So let's get into this. First things first, we have a tier list on that side. That is from Mr. Guider. I'll leave the link down there as well. Don't know how accurate it is, but it's what people are using. As you probably know, I'm not a big fan of tier lists. I tend to go with, you know, just who I like. But luckily for me, one of my top 2 units is in S tier, so we're gonna go with that. And this is the very start of the game. I think I've hit 1 button so far. So let me show you how long it takes you to do your, like, your real reroll, right? So input name, yeah, that's gonna be a Mango. Again, you can change your name at any time as well. I'm gonna hit skip. Music is beyond 10 out of 10 as well, by the way. And what do you know, we're already at summoning animation, so they let you choose which unit to start with. You do have to obviously eventually get it. We'll see how many it takes me. Speaking of my top 2 favorite units, this is my top 1 unit. Raspberry, I love her so much. I kind of want to end up with her for sure, but if you can see over there, she is on the bottom. I don't know what that means, but considering I have a choice between the number 1 up there, or the tied for number 1, and the bottom, I'm going to pick the top and then get the other one later. So all you have to do is hit start over, hit skip, and you're gonna get a ton of different people through this list. This is Sicily here, and then again we can hit start over. And the other cool part is we have DISGAEA 6 coming out, right? So there's gonna be DISGAEA 6 stuff, right? Valvatoras S tier, hilarious Valvatoras. I love these games. I'm actually gonna play through them again pretty soon. I've got like 6 of them right there, different versions. Serafina is just so beautiful as well. I believe she was listed as B tier, and again, don't take tier lists by gospel, right? Like, we've all seen what's happened to tier lists like a week after a game has released. But oh, Rosaline, this doesn't take too long. There's quite a bit of units to get in this first initial pull, so it might take like 5 minutes to get who you want, but that is completely fine. And I'm going to show you Desco once we get there. The other thing too, I believe they're capping the amount of rerolls you can do per hour at the start of the game, so you can't go absolutely ham, and you probably don't need to anyway, again, because you start off with something so cool right off the bat. So I'm gonna keep going until I get Desco, and I'll be right back. Hey, Desco, we picked her up. So final boss to be. Awesome voice, really excited for this, and she has an awesome AoE that is really good, especially for early game and probably for later as well. Kind of one of the reasons why I'm picking her up. And once you do this, you get another choice right after, and this is just 4 kind of filler units until you get some 4-star units or 3-star units to fill in instead. Doesn't really matter who you pick here. I pick the waifus, of course, but you can pick whoever you want. Just to show you off some of these animations as well, let's go through this, because they pull out Flan and they pull out Etna right off the bat, and I believe you get Etna for free as a 7-day or some similar day login bonus as well. So be excited for that. Even though she's down there, again, Etna's amazing, so is Flan. I really want Flan. All my favorite people are at the bottom, to be honest. Like Flan, Raspberry, Etna, Serafina, like all of my favorites are at the bottom. I mean, I guess it makes sense the overlords are all at the top in the final boss. I mean, Okay, so we have Flan and Edna in this tutorial battle here, and watch their abilities fall in love. Start off with this one. I love it. And then Etna's is coming up right after. She's gonna clear wave 2 here with Sexy Beam. So good. So that's what the animations look like in general. I can show you DISGAEA's in a second as well. So once you get to this part, all you got to do is do a couple of the stages. I'll show you where that ends, and then you'll get 2 10 pulls right off the bat. You can do 1 right off the bat, but you'll need to do a couple stages to get the second. Also to note, make sure you hit that auto button and you hit speed times 4, because that's going to speed everything up a lot. So this is where you get to choose 4 people to add to your party. Like I said, it really doesn't matter. I'm guessing you're going to be replacing these rather quickly. You can hit auto, it chooses some people for you. But we all know how I'm going to handle this. Prinnies are pretty sweet, but so is she. I mean, I already have her. Let's grab this one. Nope, have that one as well. What about... Ooh. Need to find one here. Oh, yeah. Get the Thief. And then the final slot is going to be... the Acolyte Girl. Yeah, there we go. That's my 4 I'm going to start with. You can start with whoever. Doesn't matter here whatsoever. Okay, so I just finished the 2nd chapter of the main story. You can auto all of it. And your main character you get from the starting tutorial thingy is super overpowered in typical DISGAEA fashion. Kind of funny, my starter character is the final boss. But whatever. Anyways, let's go show you what we got just from this. There's also going to be coupons. I'll try to have them up here now. And there's going to be other creators' coupons and other coupons as well, I'm assuming. So you won't have to go this far depending on how many coupons you get. It only took me like 15 minutes or something like that. And I believe you can only reroll 5 times an hour. So it's not really a big deal if you go a little slow. So we can start off just grabbing beginner missions here. Just hit claim. Oops. Don't hit the wrong button. That's not the thing you want to do. So let's go back to the stronghold after we get a little tutorial here. Who knows? Maybe this will give us some more quartz here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so back in here, we'll go collect everything. From that little area, we'll also collect from the missions, and then we will collect from the mailbox. Because when you collect stuff in this game, it doesn't go right to your bags. You have to go collect it a second time, which is kind of weird. But hey, whatever works, right? So we'll accept all here. We'll go back to the stronghold. And we will go to the gift section and just spam it. And we hope we get lucky, because I don't really want to reroll in this game. I kind of just love all of the characters, right? So I'm pretty happy getting most things. You can see we have 3385. You only need 1500 per pull, so this is enough for 2. And you start off with like 2200 or something, so you can do 1 pull right off the bat if that's the way you choose. Bum, 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 bum. So we have the Dark Santa Lahara banner, which is what I'm going to be pulling on. You can also pick up Etna here if you want, or Flan or Sicily, but I'm going to go for the Dark Santa Lahara because he's in a Santa suit, okay? So let's just pull and hope we get lucky right off the bat. Not a massive deal if you don't, because you start off with that Desco or whatever you choose, right? So green doesn't seem like the best color. I don't know the animations yet. Yeah, so that does not look good. I'm assuming we're starting off with a little bit of a dud here, right? So I believe that's 2 3-stars. I'm not sure if the 4 stars look differently. I'm guessing they're rainbows, right? So, these ones are basically just fodder from what I understand. The wrestler. He's going on my team. I was really... Oh! Surprise! Hey, we got Mao! I love Mao! Okay, that was really lucky and really unsuspecting. Okay, I didn't know that could happen. So as I was saying, you get I got really lucky in the previous beta of this game where it got wiped. I pulled 2 Dark Sandalaharls in 1 pull. It was insane. So getting a Mao right off the bat is pretty sweet. I'm definitely happy he's sitting in the A tier, but don't really care about that. We just care that we got somebody fun. And next up, we want Dark Sandalaharl and Razbarrel together. I'm so happy you can get like surprises like that. Only a single, but that one looked like super hype, right? That one was like Hype Master 6000. Come on, Razbarrel, bring it on. I want that super surprise again. I wonder how rare that is. Here we go. Oh. Okay, rip. So we ended up with Shark Dude, also known as Serpent. But hey, we got Mao. So yeah, that's just the starting little area of the game, and you can explore so much more from here. We might as well do 2 singles because why not? Definitely recommend giving this game a shot and trying it out, especially if you're a DISGAEA fan. And if you're not a DISGAEA fan, you will be a DISGAEA fan after this. And there's a lot of DISGAEA games to play, so get ready for that. And if you want to download, again, link description below for free on Android and iOS. And I was gonna say thank you so much for watching, but you'll be mad at me if I don't summon all of these. So let me do one more. What did we get? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always. Download the link description below. Bye, everybody.